Welcome back to Timberborn. Glad you are here. If you haven't, hit that like button, and if you have not, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and do that. Every subscription feeds a beaver, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. We're at 210. A couple of comments were saying that packaged foods seem to be eaten faster, and that could be the case. You know what we need to do? I realize now is make this bots, the food factory, and then also okay, not yet. We need more bots. We need a lot more bots. How many do we have? We have 2 open jobs. Okay, let's make this beavers, and we'll put the bots into the food factory. This one does algae rations. This says eggplant rations. How many eggplants? What do we have the most of? Corn. Where's corn? This one. How is there no bots in here? Did I turn on the wrong one? Oh. This needs to be bots. This needs to be beavers. There we go. Okay, so now we should have a bot working there. Perfect. We also might have a power problem over here, I've noticed. Yeah, we do. Okay, but first let's get the bots doing everything. So we don't have any eggplants. We have some eggplants. Not enough eggplants. Are these eggplants? Okay, so let's turn this into a bot. How is it that... Where are the 5 beavers that have no jobs? Okay, you're supposed to be there. Let's migrate another beaver from Stone Zone to Orlando. Yep. 1. Okay, now we have... I don't know. I'm confused with the beavers. Let's not worry about the bots right this second. This guy needs power. Where is he going? Oh, does he work here? No. Well, he just died. Oopsie. Oh well. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on our food for a minute here. If the rations do get eaten faster than other things, then maybe we need to grow more carrots and just have carrots or corn. I guess, can you not eat corn? I think kohlrabies is the only thing you can eat raw, right? Also, I was talking with one of y'all. We can chop down these what am I trying to say? These mangroves right here. All the way back another 2 rows. Right here. All these can be cut. So I think I'm just going to do that. Not with a bot, with a beaver. Old Gudenheim. He's going to do it. And that gives us even more wood. Now, I don't know if that we're struggling with wood anymore, but just in case. We are struggling with food. Oh, so maybe we should be holding out for mangrove fruits. Okay, yeah. Good idea. Well, I wish I'd have thought about that. Because we get 4 mangrove fruit. It's not that many. Who's even collecting the mangrove fruit? This guy? He's collecting dandelions. I want you to get mangrove fruits, friend. When available, of course. Dandelions. The kohlrabies are all here. Lumberjack. He doesn't need to be working there anymore. Okay, anyway. We have 3 days left in this drought. And then all the power should come on. And this is still making power. It's making 108 horsepower for some reason. And this one too is still making 52 horsepower. Isn't that nuts? I'm gonna say yes. Yes it is. Is this all done now? All done and built? No. So now we have to delete stairs one at a time. So like if we delete this, they'll work on this, and then we'll delete the next stair, so on and so forth, until it is all built. Looks like we need to get that done before the last drought, or before the drought's over. Let's make sure all this is the highest priority, so they don't go off doing other things I don't need them to do. And then there's plenty of trees here if we needed them. We have 218 though. Oh look, it's just not getting chopped down by anybody. Of course not. Whoops. Okay. And look at this. Awesome. We need to probably put another lumberjack flag in. Like right here. Because why not? And then let's we'll slowly get rid of these birch trees. I know a couple people in the comments don't do birch. Okay. I won't do birch. Sorry. Not that sorry. A little sorry. Okay. Let's just double check on this. 2.5 days. Oh, they've only gone and done it. Get rid of this stair here. Just the stairs that we don't need. We might put it back, maybe. So we can dynamite underneath all this. But this is 28,000 HP, and that's 24,000 HPH. So, it's fine. That should be plenty. I don't even know how this is working. We're not supplying enough, to be honest. We probably need to get a couple more of these in. Unfortunately, the way I built this, it's going to be kind of difficult. But I think what we could do, and we might actually just do it, is we need to set up another area for power and leave all that alone. You know, somewhere that's just doing power and nothing else. We had talked about another district, and that it might come down to that. So what I'd like to do is expand. I just don't want to do it with beavers. I want to do it with bots. We have 131 bots, and we still have 7 jobs for bots to do. I don't know where. Let's look at Stone Zone. Is everything full here? 10 out of 10 at the district crossing. Oh, so the gear workshop is paused and doesn't have anybody. The hauling post is 10. Apologize if I sound different today. I am actually working in the daytime. I should say the evening time. So no coffee. I am having a other drink, but not coffee. Okay. Also, we're probably a couple times we've talked about science, although we have 15,000 science, so I don't know. It's kind of maintaining 15,336 because we're using up as much as we are gaining, if that makes sense, because of the towers. Oh, water has dipped. We can do this even though it doesn't do anything. Doesn't have nearly the capacity to flood everything, but it did help. Look at all the beavers that jumped in because this opened up for a few short minutes. So that's cool. You see this little circle? Little drainage? What's going on there? Something happened. Something happened. Okay, day left. Oh, so let's double check. Has this all been connected? We need to cut this. Alright, and we still need to get this into the system. We're going to do that by, I think, by coming here, right? This makes the most sense. What we could do is... We went down. Okay, that's fine. Come across here. come across here. Like that. We're just gonna have to make this work soon and eventually. I think we can build almost all of this without any problems. That. Okay, so that's all built, so now we can build this and get rid of this. Put this there. Perfect. Come on, the drought's almost over. Let's go ahead and give them a place to walk across here. Just so that I know it can get built. Something tells me they can't build all this without help. And if that's the case, we want to give them help. There. There we go. They're not going to get it done before the drought's over, but before the next drought, we should have so much power. Be unbelievable. From water alone, obviously, not from anything else for now. This takes planks and wood, of which we have plenty of. So, no worries. Is this guy even working here? Oh yeah, I forgot we were building this. Yeah. I did indeed forget we were building that. That's going to take forever. The drought has ended, and we are not prepared. Where's the water come from? Right there? Cool. It'd be fun to get up there. I really need a lot more flat area, if I'm honest. Could dynamite this whole mountain. But I only have 3 dynamite, apparently. Oh, where are we putting dynamite at? What have I forgotten about that we're putting dynamite in? I don't know. Can't remember. Maybe it was being delivered, and that's why I went from 3 to 2 to back down to 2. Unsure. Ah, so close. Isn't it cool how these work? I wasn't sure they were going to work. A lot of us weren't sure that was going to work, but it ended up working real nice. Oh, we don't need this. Stop. Stop. What do you guys... We're done. Ah, build it. We can build all this. It doesn't matter. But we're connected, right? We're not using up anything. Oh no, we have one more connection to make. This. I know this was a terrible time to do it, but let's put a cross here. Just in case we ever want to change that up. I do want to keep an eye on this to make sure that we're not draining power. I thought our builders were all bots. Where'd they all go? Riddle me that. We are going to have to build bots faster. We have the metal for it. We have 71 metal. That's paper. It's 275 blocks. And we can't get any more than that, so... Okay, we're connected. And the power is holding. So let's double check. Yeah, we're making 5,000 more power than we need. It would be nice if we could connect all this with shafts, and we might just have to try. The easiest way would be to build a huge area. Let's think about this. It's going to take a lot of planks, but we do 2 wide. We have a lot of planks. Let's see. We'll go 2 wide all the way to here. Where would we want to carry this across? I want to connect this up too. because there's no reason for this not to be connected. So let's go across here like this. I know what you're thinking. This is never going to work, but I think we can get it to work. We went down this road here. Can't go that way. We'll have to go this way. And we'll go up here. Doesn't really matter how we do this part. All this is very future stuff, so don't panic. But we are going to need stairs, stairs, stairs. And then how? We can only get one line here, and it's going to have to be power. So we're going to come across here. Yeah, we went a different way than I thought we were going to. Let us demolish some trees. It's for a good cause. I'm going to go like that, because I'm going to move this to the other side. Let's pause. I don't want to do this. Not yet. Anyway, we might have to go like that. Should I put a path under here? I won't have to. Let's get rid of this tree also. So the goal is to connect everything. And in order to do that, I think it's going to be pretty easy. We're going to come off the back end of this building here. Maybe the far building. Doesn't actually matter. I do want to keep it too wide, though. Oh, look how deep this has to be now. But it's okay. Look at us go. And then come here, this way. Does that make sense to anybody? And it's gonna have to be too wide. This is fine like this. Doesn't matter which side the road is on, but in this instance, it's gonna be this side. With stairs, apparently. Coming across here to there. Perfect. And then back here, it's actually going to switch sides here. So we're going to have an up and down. Actually, we won't switch sides there. We'll switch sides here. Like so. I bumped the mic. I hope I didn't bother anybody. Alright, how are we doing? Our food is back up. I haven't looked at it in a few minutes. It's up, but it's also still going down. We don't have any additional bots yet, so I really do think we need to make more. This is lacking bot limbs. Bot limbs has now become the problem. Pod heads. Chassis. Limbs. Get one every 4.5 hours, so we're not producing them fast enough. So, how do we go about that? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we just have to make another huge stack of stuff, but then it's going to take more power. I would like to connect, like I said a minute ago, all the power, including the power over here. So we'll have to work towards that goal eventually too. But in the meantime, we have but one goal, and that's to connect this power which goes throughout this whole area here and up through here to this guy. With this power, which is connected to all of this and the water wheels, because we have a 2,000 almost extra power and 2 batteries that are not great, but will be good enough. But in the meantime, we're going to get there as soon as we get there. I do want to start getting some roadages, because we're going to have to figure out where we're going to go from that point. Because it's going to have to be... We still have time. Okay, well, I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.